Thank you for joining us for another wicked awesome collectibles video. Today we have a Grossery Gang Series 3 playset, and this is the Muck Chuck Garbage Truck. So that's really cool. So it includes 2 exclusive groceries, and it transforms into battle mode, so that sounds cool. You can launch your groceries, so I'm assuming you just press this button, and then this will come up and launch them, so that sounds really cool. It also works with Grossery's action figures, which sound really neat. I hope we can get one of those sometime. So I think this comes down and these lift up, so that's really neat. Let's go ahead and see what else this can do. So there's a trash launch catapult, a sauce bottle attack, a quick flip escape, and a lift and smash dumpster. So that's cool. And this says putrid power up to battle mode. It's the Muck Chuck Garbage Truck. Load up the bin with your groceries and gross up the streets by firing them off the back of the truck. Then flip down the side doors for a sauce bottle attack or ram and smash your way through Cheap Town. It's the truck with maximum yuck. So that's really neat, and it shows some of the Grossery Gang coming out of there. So this comes with the Crapple core and the trash block, which is up here. So that's really cool. And it has a lot of them on here. So that part that came down was the sauce bottle attack. There's a little chair. That's really cool. So let's go ahead and get this out of the package and take a better look at it. So I have the garbage truck out of the package, and here are the 2 exclusives. So let's start with this one. This is the trash block, and this one's really neat. You can see like clothing and a dog bone and different pieces of trash in there. There's the bottom of a shoe and a fish bone, so that's really neat. And I like the colors on the front. That's really cool. This one is the Crapple core, and I really like the red. It looks like it was a red apple, and it looks like it's all wrinkly. It's really neat. So now let's take a look at this. So this is really neat, and this button on top was actually for opening these doors. So on this side, there's just a bunch of places where you can take the holes and stick them on there. There's holes in the bottom of these that just fit right on here, so you can store them there, and then when you put it back up, then it will stay there. So that's really neat. It's cool storage. And over on this side, there's the sauce bottle cannon, and this is really neat. So I'm going to get the Crapple core to demonstrate this for me. So if you pull it out, then you push it back in and it fires. So that's really, really neat. I like that a lot. So these just fold back up, and there's actually more places for storage right here, and I really like this little chair. It's really cool. And here's the front. Now here's where you would open this up to put your action figure in if you had one, and it's really cool in here. There's some levers and stuff. I guess that would like control maybe this thing or something, but that's really neat. The seat has stuff splattered on it, and there's a hole in it, so that's really neat. I like the big red lights on the top, and then this raises all the way up, and I really like the Grossery Gang symbol on the front. So it turns like this, and if you can raise it up and then turn it, and you can dump them out if they're in there, so that's really cool. And there's notches, and it actually stays on this notch, and it's locked in there, so that's really neat. It can lock in place, and this can go up or down, so that's really neat. So it looks like a real garbage truck, so that's cool. So I'm gonna unlock it from this position so that I can lift it up, and then if I do it one more time, then the groceries can come out. And that one got stuck in here, so I'll just get it out. It didn't come all the way out. So that's really neat. And then over here on the back, here's the catapult. So to use it, you just push it up, pull back, and then it fires. So you just have to push it up, you pull back, and it fires. So I'm gonna do this with the grapple core in here. I'm not gonna pull it back so hard, but that's really, really neat how you can launch them. And then to lock this, you just push it back and it stays. But then there's like a storage room in here, and this actually comes down. It looks like it's cracked right there. So this actually comes down. Then you can put the Grossery Gang in here, and they can get out that way. If it's going, then they can just get out. So that's really cool. They can get out there. There's a lot of ways they can escape, so that's really cool. And I like the details on this, how the windshield is busted. That's really neat. And like the purple goo. And then the top of this is really cool. And then in here, there's some leftover garbage that didn't make it out. So that's really cool. I like how it says the Grossery Gang on the sides. And this logo you see on some of them. There's a lizard. There's just a bunch of different trash on here. And on the sides, it shows some of the things that you would normally see on a garbage truck. So that's really cool. And here's some trash bags. So this is really neat. This is probably my favorite Grossery Gang playset so far. So I have some of my Season 2 Grossery Gang to go in here and see what we can do. So I'm going to put this one, the busted eggs from Series 2. All of these are, except for these 2 exclusives over here. And I'm going to have the grapple core over here. And then I want trash block in there. You can put your Grossery Gang in there too, even if you don't have an action figure. I would really like to get an action figure. I think it would be really cool. Now I'm going to put the revolting raspberry in here, and then the tasteless taco in here, and the lousy lemon up there. So they all have a place to be ready for battle with the clean team. So that is really neat. I really like this playset. So here's the playset with the 2 exclusives. In my opinion, this is the best playset for the Grossery Gang that I've seen yet. So this is really cool. I love the garbage truck. Be sure to leave a comment down below telling us if you have this playset or would like to get it. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching and have a great day.